We're gonna start super strong, really aggressive out the gate. Let's crush this workout. Take out some frustrations, get some of that energy released. We're gonna keep this same movement pattern, reverse it back. Excellent. From here, let's go light jumping jacks. Arms up and down. Light soft bounce. I love looking at this screen, seeing everybody jumping jacks. In 10 seconds, we're going to go into our forward lunges. When we lunge forward, arms go up, eyes trace the arms, we alternate that leg going forward. In 3, 2, 1. We're going to forward lunge. As you lunge forward, arms go up, eyes trace the arms. We're going to alternate that leg going forward. As we go through our dynamic stretches, start to think about that form, knees tracking across the toe, pushing through the heel, turning that hamstring, glute on. We hinge at the hips, we pull in on the belly button, neck staying long, raising that sternum up to the ceiling. We got 8 more seconds here. We're going to keep a similar movement pattern. We're just going to reverse it back. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. You can start at the top of your mat. I want you to step back in the reverse lunge, rotate horizontally. Alternate at the top, step back, rotate horizontally. That knee still tracking across the toe. Now I want you to sync up your abdominals with that shoulder twist. So using them to push across the knee, using them to pull them back. Excellent start. We got 7 more seconds here. We're going to go to our first set of air squats together. Think about the form, go over the mechanics. Wait for the second and third round to pick it up. In 3, 2, 1. Feet shoulder width apart. Weight goes into the heels. Throw your hips back like you're sitting into a chair. As you sit into the chair, knees track out. Every time you hinge at the hips, we pull in on the belly button. Weight stays in the heels or midfoot, so we can turn those hamstrings on. Neck staying long, nice broad chest. My arms go forward for that counterbalance, but you don't have an issue with the dropping into chest. You can keep your arms to the side. We got 5 seconds. We're going to do a little squat hold. Now from that squat hold, we're going to add a little T-spine twist. 3, 2, 1. When you meet the bottom of your squat, you're going to take the left hand to the ground. That anchors you. Left elbow pushes into the left knee. Now use your right arm to twist out. Take a big breath in. Excellent. When you exhale, drop that right hand. Right elbow into the knee. Open up. Left arm. Now we're going to spend about 10 seconds here. I want you to alternate from side to side at your pace. So drop that left hand. Open up. Drop the right hand. Open up. Still anchoring the hips back. Feel that twist in the mid-spine, lower back. In 5 seconds, we're going to shake those legs out, go into a plank walkout. In 3, 2, 1. Just shake those legs out. Let's go plank walkout. Hinge at the hips, feel the stretch in the back side of the body. Use those hands, walk all the way out. Push up, optional. Press those hips up, downward dog. Walk those hands back in. Take that light hop so you flush it out again. Then you take it right back down. Val, this is why Matt is so aggressive. This is the music he listens to. We're Janet Jackson people. We got 15 more seconds here. Excellent. In 10 seconds, we stay down in that plank. We're going to do a little T-spine twist. Continue to open up that mid-spine, open up those hips. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Meet me in this plank. Let's take that wide step with the right foot. Make sure that heel drops. Right elbow down. You're going to trunk twist out. Hold this rotation. Shift the body forward and back. Left ankle. Shift the body side to side, right knee. We're going to plant that right hand down, take that step back, left foot forward. Heel drops, left elbow down, trunk twist out. Hold this rotation. Shift the body forward and back, right ankle. Let's shift side to side, pushing out left knee. We're going to keep this similar movement pattern, just pick up the pace now. Plant that hand, step it back. Right foot forward, elbow down, twist. Plant that hand, step it back. Left foot forward, elbow down, twist. Now you're going to continue to alternate your pace. You're trying to open up the mid-spine, warm up that lower back, open up those hips. If you feel any restriction in any area, spend a little more time there. Excellent. The goal of the dynamic stretch is to really open up and mobilize those joints. So if you're feeling tight, spend some time there. You can always meet us in the next movement. In 7 seconds, we stay in that plank. We're going to alternate the knees down the center. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay in this plank. Pull the left knee down the center, step it back. Right knee down the center, step it back. You're going to continue to alternate your pace. Every time that knee comes in, see if you can squeeze down on that oblique in the lower abdomen. In 8 seconds, you can push those hips up, or you can jump those feet forward, stand up nice and tall. We got that second set of air squats. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And jump those feet forward, or you can walk those hands back, shoulder width apart, back into that squat. Continue to throw those hips back. Now as you throw those hips back, see if you can sit a little deeper as the hips open up. As the body heats up, see if you can start to increase that tempo, build on that pace. Now in 10 seconds, we're going to do our second squat hold. This time we're going to add a little pulse on it. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Moving this squat hold, add a pulse. Now in 10 seconds, we're going to go into a split jack. Mirrors that jumping jack, but now the hands go down the center, still jacking those feet in and out. In 3, 2, 1, split jack. Touchdown center, light hop in. We're still staying in control of each movement. Light hop out, light hop in. Still sinking through those hips, try to keep that torso upright. Touch and go. Nice job. We got 8 seconds here. We're going to go back into that plank. You can jump or step. Once we hit that plank, we go mountain climber. Alternate those knees, but the pace is up. In 3, 2, 1. Take it down. Jump or step into that plank, mountain climb. Shoulders over the wrist, run it down the center. I want you to have even pressure from index finger grounded to the ground. You got 10 seconds here. We're going to go plank jack next. Jump the feet in and out horizontally. Hips still in line with those shoulders. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank jack. Excellent. Now anything that we do on the wrist, you can always shift down if you need modification for the elbows. Anytime you need to modify a plank, just lower to the knees, you can work from there. In 3 seconds, you're going to keep a wide base, alternate shoulder tap. 2, 1, wide base, screw the hips down, alternate shoulder tap. Your head is tucked, chin is tucked, hips are square, shoulders are square. Staying in control, create that stability through that midline. You got 8 seconds. We're going to jump those feet back in or push the hip back up, walk those hands in. This time when we squat, we're going to get hot with that jump. In 3, 2, 1. Jump or step it back in. Shoulder back and width. Sit into the chair, light hop out. Now if you're not jumping, angle extension at the top. Squat, angle. Squat, angle. Control that jump, nice soft landings. We got 10 seconds here. We're going to do a light football sprint, tapping those toes. Feet stay shoulder width apart. Staying on the balls of your feet. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Football sprint, like these tap in place. Now in 10 seconds, we're going to go into the push-up. You can standard or modify, go to the knees, work from there. If you need to modify further, just hold that plank. In 3, 2, 1. Plank. Push-ups, down and up. Excellent. On that push-up, elbows about 45 degrees from the side. Still got that even pressure throughout the hands. shoulders over the wrist, head still facing down. Now we got 8 seconds. In 5 seconds, we're gonna all hold the plank together. From there, we'll transition to our last movement. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold this plank. Shoulders over the wrist. See if you can squeeze the glutes, bring those heels together. In 10 seconds, we explode out for our first set of burpees today. This is gonna wrap up our warm-up. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Burpee. You can jump or step into that plank. Push-up optional. Jump or step back in. Yes. You got 18 seconds left. We set that intention in the beginning. You say you're going to work hard. I want you to stay locked in, work all the way through. We got 12 seconds left. Let's go, Joe Sway. Don't look around. Stay focused. Yes. In 7, 6. That's how you push through. 5. Good job, Mark. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hell of a start. Grab some water. Okay, so we're going to start off with a 30-second round. We're going to build out individual sides. There's going to be 10 seconds to transition. I'll demo out when we transition in between movements. If you're familiar with the movement name, you can transition and kind of bleed it into the round, make the rounds a little bit longer. We're going to start with a low lunge transfer. So right leg is going to be back. Front shin is perpendicular, hips are right in between the knees. When I low lunge transfer, I'm going to drive through the back leg, go right into a forward lunge, drive through the front heel, back into a low lunge. Pretend you have that limbo bar so you're never coming out. You're staying low, transfer forward, staying low, transfer back. Now if you need to modify, you can come out, forward lunge, come out, reverse lunge. We're going to do everything on that left side. From the low lunge transfer, we're going to go single leg burpee. So we're going to hinge, keeping the right leg off. You're going to jump or step out. Push up optional. Right leg up. Jump or step in. Control that vertical jump. Left side. Then we're going to do a left elbow side plank. Do everything on the left, everything on the right. Break it up with a little core sequence. Go back in. First time through is going to be 30 seconds. Second and third time, it's going to be 20-second rounds. We start in 3, 2, 1. Right leg back. Low lunge transfer forward. Low lunge transfer back. Pretend you have that limbo bar. You got to stay low, going underneath that limbo bar. That angle at the hip is 90 degrees when I step back, 90 degrees when I go forward. Shoulder blades pull back and tight. Core stays engaged. Now we got 13 seconds left here. We're going to take the right leg up for that single leg burpee. You have 10 seconds to shake out, or you can transition right in. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now with the single leg burpee, right leg comes off, hinge at the hips, jump or step out, push up optional, jump or step in, light hop up. Now if you need to modify on the burpee, go ahead and keep it bilateral, focus on both feet. If it's new, just take your time with it, control the hinge at the hips, control that step out, control that back in. Allow yourself to make some errors to start off with. Have some fun, build it up. You'll get better at it. In 15 seconds, we're going to go into left elbow side plank, still focusing on that left leg. You have the 10-second window. You can take it or you can transition straight in. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left elbow or left hand side plank. Modification, you can play fully stacked here. If you're here and you're comfortable, take the right elbow to the right knee. If you need to modify, go to the left elbow, bridge from there. If you need to modify further, curl the heels to the glutes, bridge from there. Work within your capacity, build that capacity, maintaining that really good form. Week to week you get stronger, you continue to build on that movement pattern. In 13 seconds, we're going to be back on our feet. We're going to repeat that sequence now with the low lunge transfer on the left side. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On your feet. So we got the low lunge transfer left side. So step back with the left leg. Nice and low in that lunge. Transfer forward. Forward leg. Kick it back. 4, Kick it back. Excellent. And if you need to modify, go ahead and step out at the top, then go forward. Step out at the top, then go forward. You can always reset to regain that balance. Otherwise, stay nice and low. Continue to challenge yourself. Keep the chest up. Leave the midline nice and tight. We got 10 seconds. We're going single leg plank, single leg burpee on that right side now. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release that left leg. Right leg goes out. Start with that first rep. Stay under control. Then build it out from there. If it's your first time doing it, it's okay to make some mistakes. We all start the same way. We all build the same way. We all learn the same way. But stick with it. We got 17 seconds. We go side plank on that right side. Nice, Kami and Ken. Stay locked in. You've done this before. You don't got an excuse. In 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Side plank, right side. You can pick hand, elbow, modified. You can stack those knees. Work from there. Now, if you're comfortable here, take the left side and crunch it down. Left elbow, left knee. Now, in 20 seconds, we're going to be on our glutes. We're going to hit that core sequence. Core sequence is always 20 seconds. Movements always stacked on top of each other. So if you're unfamiliar, take the first few seconds, take a look up, and then meet us in. We go through twice, so you'll have the second round already lock in. In 8 seconds, we start in that recline twist. We're all on our glutes. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Go into that seated recline position. Interlock the hands behind the head. Recline twist, opposite elbow to knee, alternating from the center. Now, if you need to modify, drop the heels, keep the heels down, and pull the legs up with the heels being anchored down. If you need to modify further, put the hands to the side, and you can pull just the knees out, focusing on there. Pick that modification that's going to allow you to hit the abs and target the abs the most. That's what you're trying to focus on. Keep that pace up. In 10 seconds, we stay in this position. We're going to focus on those obliques. 3, 2, 1. Now extend the arms up, the oblique. You twist at the hip, alternating from side to side. Modification, you can always drop the hands to the side, work from there. Try with the arms up. You can always regress. We got 10 seconds. In 7 seconds, we're going to lay all the way back, hands underneath the glutes. We're going to hit the reverse crunch. So we drive the heels up, go back to that neutral spine. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Rock back, hands underneath the glutes, legs up, reverse crunch, drive the heels to the ceiling. You're going back to a nice neutral spine, nice flat back, and then drive the heels, keeping them right over the hips. If you need to modify, you can bend the knees and pull the knees into the chest, work from there. We got one more movement. We're going to hit a set of flutter kicks. Hands stay in that same position. We're going to scissor kick those legs. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flutter kick. Beautiful. Now in 15 seconds, we grab some water. You got 30 seconds. The next time we go through these next 2 sequences, we stack them back to back. In 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Take a sip of water. So now when we go through, the rounds are going to be cut down to 25 seconds. No transition time, so we're going to stack everything on top. We're going to go right side, left side, left side twice, core sequence twice. That'll be our next water break. So I need you to lock in for the next 2 segments. We're going to go together. We start on that left side. In 3, 2, 1. Low lunge left. Step it through. Round's a little bit longer when we start off. We got that little demo transition time so we could talk through it. On the second and third time, we lock in and start to build on that pace. In 10 seconds, we go single leg burpee. Keep it up. Continue to push forward, back. Forward, back. In 5 seconds, We got that single leg burpee. All you gotta do is take that left leg off the ground. 3, 2, 1. Left leg up, right leg, single leg burpee. Yes, only 15 left there. 1 rep at a time. Continue to push it out. In 10 seconds, we go side plank, right side. Push, push, push. In 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Side plank, right side. Take that big breath in. Focus on this next sequence. We're doing low lunge transfer. In 3, 2, 1. On your feet, low lunge transfer, right side now. Left leg being that base leg. Step back, reverse lunge. Push forward, back, forward, back. That anchor point being that left foot. Push through that back heel to retract back. Yes. You got 9 seconds. All you got to do is lift that right leg, go that single leg burpee. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Right leg up, single leg burpee. Yes. Let's go. Take the ego out, make a few mistakes, continue to work doing that movement pattern. If you need to modify, go ahead and drop that footwork from there. Let's go. 7 seconds. In 5, 4, 3. We got that left elbow, left hand side plank. 2, 1. Side plank, left side. Take that big breath in. Make sure that chin is in line with the sternum. Make sure you're facing forward. Hips fully extended. Now in 10 seconds, we repeat this third and final round. Starting back on that left leg. This is when you're going to show that resolve. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I need you on your feet. Last time through. Step back, left leg. Push it through. Back. You still got that limbo bar staying nice and low. Drive forward. Drive back. Drive forward. Drive back. Come on, it's the third time through. You know the movement pattern. I need you to pick it up just a little bit. Pick it up just a little bit. Yes. In 8 seconds, we go single leg burpee on that right side. You got 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the left. Hinge at the hip over the right. Kick it back out. Push up optional. Bring it back in. Vertical jump. Yes. 15. Good push. Nice Val. Nice Rachel. You're going to give me 10 more seconds. We're going to hit that side plank. Take that big breath in. Focus on that right side to finish it up. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Side plank, right side. Either hand or elbow. You pick the poison. Hold that position. Keep that chin forward. I want you to lock in. We're going to hit 20 seconds on these next movements at right side. Stay focused. In 5, 4. Nice, Mark. 3. Good job, Arena. 2, 1. On your feet. Last time through. Right leg starts back. Kick it forward. Push it back. Kick it forward. Push it back. Anchor into that left foot. Nice transfer power forward. Transfer power back. Power forward. Transfer power back. You got 10 more seconds. We go single leg burpee on that left side. Last single leg burpee of the day. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Single leg burpee, left side. Light hop. Take it back down. Light hop. Take it back down. 14 seconds. Nice on our poly. Way to stick with it, Matt. Oh, we're working. We're working. Good job, Val. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give me that side plank. Left hand, left elbow. You're still crunching down on that free side if you're comfortable in that position. In 10 seconds, we're going to hit in that recline position, go through that core sequence. We stack this back to back, so we go through twice. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On your glutes, recline twist. Touch, 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 touch. If you're modified, your heels are on the ground, you work it from there. If you need to modify further, put the hands outside the hips, continue to work from there. In 10 seconds, we add the obliques. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms up, add the obliques, side to side. Yes. 12 seconds. Let's go. Commit to each round. You're going to hit 20 seconds in each round. In 8 seconds, we rock back, hands underneath the glutes. We got that reverse crunch. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Rock back, legs up, reverse crunch. Excellent. You got 13 seconds there. We're going to hit that scissor kick. You can rest that head back. Don't keep tension in the upper neck. In 6 seconds, we're going to go into that scissor kick. Flutter those feet in 3, 2, 1. Flutter kick. Press through the small of your back. Toes facing in towards the face. Yes. Now in 10 seconds, we rock back up. We're back into that recline twist. No gap in the core, no gap in the core work. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I need you up. Recline position, twist. Excellent. We got 12 seconds there. We're going to earn this next water break. Stay with me for the next 3 movements and we'll grab some water. In 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms up, oblique, side to side. If you need to modify, drop the hands outside the hips, work from there. Eagle out. The goal is to hit that abs. So if you're not modifying, you get pressure into your lower back. Take the head out. In 3, 2, 1. I need you to rock back. Give me that reverse crunch. Hands underneath the glutes. Force it up. You're only rocking back to neutral spine. Don't use too much momentum to drive the heels all the way up. I want you to use that squeeze down on the lower abdomen. In 10 seconds, we got that flutter kick, and we grab some water. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flutter kick. In 10 seconds, we grab water. Push, push. In 3, 2, 1. Hell yeah, nice job. Grab some water. We only got 1 more water break. When we start, the round times are going to descend down. So I'm going to show you the first 3 movements, then we'll build out the rest of the sequence. First 30 seconds is going to be a sprinter lateral drive. So sprinter knees are here, lateral drive. You keep the hips and shoulders square, you go side to side, about the width of a mat. The 20 seconds is going to be high knees with punches. So you pull the knees forward and you're going to punch above the nose. That's 20 seconds. Last round is going to be a mountain climber. Shoulders over the wrist, you're going to sprint in place. Now if you're comfortable sprinting here, I want you to add the lateral movement. So you'll start here. If you're comfortable there, you're going to go side to side on it. 30 seconds, 20 seconds, 20 seconds. Then we got a core sequence, but it's based out of the plank. That sequence will be 20 seconds, rolling clock. I'll demo that out as we get into it. We're going to start up top. We're going to go through twice. So we start with that sprinter knee in 3, 2, 1. Right in place. Add the side to side. Shoulder to square, hips to square, lightly tapping. Side to side. Nice, Matt. Good pace, baby. Nice, Irina. Way to get after it. Now, 14 seconds. We're pulling those knees forward, right in place, punching up top, turning those wrists over. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay in place. Punch. You got to sit nice and low. Pull the knees up to the hip crease. Alternate. Turn those wrists over. Full extension. In 10 seconds, you're going to go into that mountain climber. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mountain climb. Shoulders over the wrist, pull it down the center. Now if you're comfortable here, start to go side to side with the mountain climber. Yes. Yes. Nice show sway. Now in 6 seconds, we're back on our feet. We go through for that second time, harder than that cement. Then we take into that core sequence. 3, 2, 1. On your feet. Sprint to step, side to side. You can start slow and then gradually build it up into the round. Yes. In 13 seconds, we're going punches. High knees right in place. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right here, punch, punch, punch. Yes. Pick it up. Pick it up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mountain climb. Shoulders over the wrist, sprint down center. Once you're comfortable there, add that side to side on it. Yes. And 14 seconds, we stay down there. We're going to work through our core sequence, Joe, from that forearm plank. In 8 seconds, we're going to start with a rolling plank. If you're unfamiliar, take a look up first. In 3, 2, 1. Rolling plank, both forearms face each other. You're going to roll, open up, right hand, straight to the left elbow. Plant, roll, open up, left hand, straight to the right elbow. Plant, open up. Now, if you need to modify, just like a modified push-up or modified plank, you'll lower to the knees and then roll and open up the hips from there. We got 12 seconds here. We're going to stay in this forearm plank. We're going to invert the hips. When those hips drive down, we're going to take a wide knee to elbow. So dolphin with a wide knee. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay in this forearm plank. Dolphin the hips. Drive it up as they come down. Right knee, right elbow. Drive them up as they come down. Left knee, left elbow. Excellent. Same modification. If you need to modify for the knees or wrists, you're in that elbow, your knees are down, and you retract that knee from there. Now in 10 seconds, we're going to go through one more time, just so we can harden this movement pattern. Then we're back on our feet. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Rolling plank. Stack those arms back, side to side. Open up. Open up. I want you to pretend you have that ball underneath the hips. So you got to rotate those hips over that ball so the hips stay a little bit above the shoulders. And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dolphin the hips up. Then when those hips drive down, wide knee to elbow. All right, in 10 seconds, we're going to be back on our feet. We're going to go through our next 2 rounds, no gap. We start with that sprint to lateral drive. You know the sequence now. I need you to stay engaged in 3, 2, 1. On your feet. Sprinter, side to side. We're going to go through 2 more times. Add that core sequence. Then we'll grab some water. That'll be our last water break of the day. In 18 seconds. Nice, Ken. Nice, Mark. In 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In place, punch. I need you to drive those knees up. Turn those wrists over. Keep those shoulders forward. Everything's a core workout, so keep that midline nice and tight. In 8 seconds, we hit that mountain climber. 4, 3, 2, 1. Mountain climb. Run. Now you can add that side to side. If you're staying right in place, work right there. But work your hardest right there. Now in 8 seconds, we're back on our feet. Going back through for that sprinter drive. In 5, 4, you got this. 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Tap, tap. Hips are square, shoulders square. Tuck that chin. Yes. Now 15, we're going to those punches. Work our way down. Then we stay down there for 2 core sequences. In 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In place, punch. Push, push, fully extend at the elbow. 10 seconds, you got that climber. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down, climb. Shoulders forward. Alternate those knees in. Then add that side to side if you can. And most of the time you can, so you gotta get out of your head and continue to work. Let's go, Rachel. Let's go, Rachel. In 7, 6, 5, 4. We're going into that rolling plank. 3, 2, 1. Rolling plank. Stay down here. Open up. Every time you open up, straight line. Right hand to elbow. Straight line. Left hand to elbow. Hips a little bit higher than shoulders. In 5 seconds, we got that dolphin with the wide knee. Invert those hips. Use the lower abdomen. 3, 2, 1. Throw those hips up. When they come down, wide knee. Up. Wide knee. Up. Wide knee. In 10 seconds, we go through for that second round. Up. Wide knee. Up. Wide knee. In 5 seconds, we go into that rolling plank. Last time through, then we got water. In 3, 2, 1, rolling plank. Open up. Yes, 10 seconds, we invert those hips, we come down with that wide knee to elbow. Way to work through. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Crush that. Invert those hips, wide knee to elbow when you come down. Invert those hips, wide knee to elbow when you come down. There you go, squeeze. Bring that elbow over the knee. Feel that oblique squeeze. 10 seconds, we grab some water. In 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You guys crushed that. Last water break of the day. We're already going into our finisher sequence. To finish the sequence, we go through 4 times. I'll build out the first sequence. We're going to do 90-degree jumps. So feet a little wider and shoulder width apart. You're going to touch down the hands down the center. Light hop, 90 degrees, rotate. Light hop, 90 degrees, rotate forward. Always alternating from the center. If you're not jumping, step, step, alternate from the center. Second movement is going to be a plank commando. So you start in plank, shoulders over the wrist. You're going to lower down the forearm plank. Drive back up. You'll alternate the arm. If you need to modify plank, work from there. Third movement is a tabletop commando. To now, bird dog position, hips right over those knees, work from there. Still keeping the knees off. Now if you need to modify, go back into the modified plank, work from there. We end that with the fourth movement being a burpee. From the burpee, the first time we go through, we're going to add a butt kicker to flush out so we can talk through it. The next 3 rounds are going to be stacked right on top of each other. Last rounds, finish your sequence. I want you to lean all the way in. We go 90-degree jump in 3, 2, 1. Tap center, rotate, 90, back center. Now that first time through, it's alright, take your time. Get acclimated to the movement. On the second, third, fourth, that's when we really lean in. Start to build on that pace though. In 8 seconds, we're going to take it down for that commando from the plank position. If you need to modify, go to the knees. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Go into that plank. Lower down the forearm plank. Drive back up. Alternate the arm. In 12 seconds, all we gotta do is jump those knees in, hips over the knees in that tabletop, commando from there, same movement pattern. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, tabletop commando. I need you to lock in, continue to push it out. It's there, you're gonna have to dig it out. We're all tired, don't create an excuse, stay engaged. In 4 seconds, you're gonna explode out, you're gonna give me that set of burpees. 3, 2, 1, burpee out. Nice work. Come on, at least you're using 2 legs for the burpee now. It should be a nice and breeze. Pick it up, Josue. Nice, Arena. Don't go through the motions. Continue to build on that pace every time through. In 5 seconds, we're gonna hit that butt kicker. A little active recovery. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Give me this butt kicker. Heels go to the glutes. You're gonna let the shoulder bounce. We're gonna flush those quads out. Start to take those big breaths in. In 18 seconds, we're going 90-degree jumps. You're gonna go into commandos from full plank, commandos from tabletop, back into the burpee. It's gonna get stupid because we're stacking 3 rounds back to back, but you got this. In 10, in 5, in 3, 2, 1, land, shoulder width apart, touch and go, touch and go. I let you use that first round to get acclimated. The second, third, and fourth, you gotta lock in, build on that tempo. Let's go, 8 seconds, pick it up, arm poly. In 5, 4, pick it up, 3, 2, 1, plank, commando, down and up. Hips are square, shoulders square. Keep looking down so that chin is tucked. In 10 seconds, you jump those feet in, create that tables out, continue to commando. You got this. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, jump those knees in, hips over the knees, commando. Don't look around, it's only you in there. Focus on yourself. Push it through. Push it through. In 6 seconds, that burpee sets you free. In 5, in 4, in 3, in 2, 1, burpee out. Yes. 2 more rounds left. We're already working downhill. You gotta give me these last 2. This is your day. Last 2, this is your day. In 10 seconds, we go right into that 90-degree jump. Stay with me. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shoulder width apart, tap and go. Stay in, stay in, stay in. Nice, Matt. Nice, Carlos. That's how you lock in, Joe. In 6 seconds, we go plank commandos. 4, you got this, Mark. 3, 2, 1. Take it down, plank. Commando, down and up. Let's go, continue to fight. Just continue to fight. Continue to fight, 10 seconds. You're gonna go into that tabletop, same movement pattern. Push, don't overthink it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Tuck those knees in, continue to work. Yes. 11 seconds. Explode out with that burpee. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Explode out with that burpee. Push. Push. You got 12 seconds. We start from the top for that 4th and final round. I don't want you to leave any reps behind. Don't get done with this workout knowing you can push a little harder. I want you to lean in. In 3, 2, 1. 90-degree jumps. Touch, 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 touch. Don't hold back. You got nothing left. Empty, empty it, empty it. In 11 seconds, you go commando. That's how you lean in. Come on, stay with each other. In 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down. Commando, plank position. 15. Continue to push. 8 seconds. Come on, you can work through for 5. Work through for 5. In 3, 2, 1. Jump it in tabletop. Work from there. Let's go. Down and up. Down and up. You're right there. I need you to sprint through this line. Sprint through this line. Stay together. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Burpee out. Let's go. Last set. Last set. See if you can take it up a little bit. See if you can take it up a little bit. Fully exhausted. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Happy Friday. Hell yeah, you guys came out and crushed that. That's a hell of a job. Grab some water, towel off. We're going to do a quick cool down and stretch. If you're not staying for the cool down and stretch, make sure you're doing that stretch on your own. Nice fucking job. Excuse my language. I'm just excited. You got about 30 seconds. We're going to stretch out together. If you're not stretching with me, make sure you're stretching on your own. That was awesome. In 10 seconds, you're going to meet me in a runner's lunge. That's going to be the right knee forward, left leg forward. Right knee down, left leg forward. All right. Runner's lunge. We're going to drive the right knee down. Left leg is forward. We're going to tuck those hips under. Contract that right glute. Hold that glute contraction. Right hand behind the head. You're going to push through that hip flexor. Then extend up through that right elbow towards the ceiling. And then you can let that left forearm sink inside that left groin. And you're going to start to take those big breaths in, fill in the belly. As you exhale, it's that cue for the nervous system to relax. Open up for that stretch. We're going to take 3 more big breaths here. One more big breath here. Nice work. We're going to take both hands inside the left foot. We're going to straighten that back leg, anchor the hips nice and low. We're going to open up with that left arm, get that straight line from that left hand all the way down to the right. We're going to plant that left hand down, take a wide step into downward dog, head going through the shoulders. Then we're going to pedal the feet, flexing the knees, driving through the heels, opening up the calves. We're going to take the right leg up into 3-legged dog. Look through the left armpit at that right heel, let that heel sink. Pull that right knee into the torso. You can drop it down for pigeon pose. Pigeon pose, you can rest on the wrists or your forearms, wherever you're more comfortable. See if you can straighten up that forward leg so that it's parallel with the hips. Good. We're going to release that stretch on the right leg. We're going to start back up top at the runner's lunge position. We'll have the left knee down, Right leg will be forward. We'll tuck those hips under, contract that left glute, left hand behind the head, right arm inside the right groin. As you push through the hip flexor, extend the left arm, left elbow up. Two more big breaths here. Excellent. We're going to take both hands inside the right foot now. Straighten that back leg, hips anchor nice and low. Open up with that right arm, right hand creates that straight line all the way down to the left. Deep mid spine twist. Let's plant that hand down. Take that wide step back to downward dog. Head goes through the shoulders, let that head sink. This time we're going to go straight into that three-legged dog. Lift the left leg, look to the right armpit, the left heel. Pull that left knee into the torso. Drop it down, pigeon pose. Next, we're going to roll over onto our glutes. Once you're on your glutes, I want you to have a nice wide base. From this wide base, we're going to reach for our right toe. If you can't grab the toe, grab the ankle. Let that chin tuck, head collapses down towards that leg. Take those big breaths in. You're trying to melt that torso towards that right thigh. Good. Let's walk those hands over to the left side. Get another good anchor point. Melt that torso toward the left thigh now. Good. Release that stretch. Bring those legs together. Sit up nice and tall. Pack your back. So a nice broad chest. Core is engaged. Take the right arm out in front of you. Cross it over the body. Use your left hand to pull on that right elbow. Open up that shoulder. Good. Let's take that right arm up. Drop that hand behind. Use your left hand to pull on that right elbow. Open up the tricep. Try to prevent from your head from pushing forward so you got a neutral spine. Chin stays tucked. Excellent. Release that right elbow. You're going to take the left arm out. Cross it over the body. Use your right hand to pull on the left elbow. Open up the shoulder. Excellent. Take the left arm up. Drop that hand behind. Right hand pulls. Open up the tricep. Good. Release that stretch. I want you to shake those shoulders out. So draw them all the way up to the ears. Pull them all the way back and down. Open up that collarbone all the way up to the ears. Back down. If you want to roll your neck clockwise, counterclockwise. Excellent. Last stretch together. We're going to interlock the hands behind the head. Get nice and long through the spine. Reach up as far as you can. Then collapse over. Going for your toes. If you can't get the toes, grab the ankles. Tuck the chin. Let the head collapse. As you take those big breaths in, try to breathe into that belly. Expand the lower back. As you exhale, melt that torso down. Expanding the lower back. Opening up the hamstrings. Last big breath. Excellent job. You guys crushed it. Happy Friday. We're going to have our OmniFit moment together. You know, I believe in that body, mind, spirit, everything working in unison. I truly appreciate you guys starting your morning with me. Give yourself a pat on the back, staying consistent, staying accountable, coming out, working hard. Today, I know we're living in uncertain times, and uncertainty can lead to frustration and that lack of control. Understand that that is energy that if you're not is not going to be utilized, it's going to cause you to maybe displace anger, lash out. So it's not that you avoid it or you don't acknowledge it, because if you don't embrace it, it only strengthens. So utilize that energy to do something positive for yourself, something beneficial. So for you guys coming out and working hard every morning, staying consistent, this is great energy that's going to take us out of this situation and we'll be better for it. So acknowledge the fact that you can be frustrated, you can feel like you're not in control, but utilize that energy to do something positive, beneficial, maybe not for yourself, maybe for the loved ones around you. But let's just stay mindful. Let's not lash out. Frustration is there, but we're going to be strong on the back end. I truly appreciate you guys starting the morning with me.